Yo, we are back. We're about to start this out. I am posting some on the Discord, gathering the cavalry, cavalrymen, cavalry women too, right? Just like in Dust Bloods. All right, we're gonna get going. Damn, I slept. I took a nap today, and yeah, that was fun. Let's do this. Let's do this. Probably should have got some drinks or something, but it's okay. We'll do that later if we have to. All right, we're gonna finish up base game like right now, right? We killed Electo, so Dragon Lord, Malekith, Sir Gideon. We got what was 6 bosses? 6 bosses in the base game, and then Melania, right before the end. So we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll take our time, make it happen. Let's go. I'm not forgetting anything. Wait. Yeah, let's do this. Just a bunch of points into Arcane. We can put one more point into Arcane, and then the Great Rune will carry us to the 99. I mean, we're literally good at where we're at, but yeah, why not? Let's just put it to 99, just for goodness sakes. Ow, dick. Asshole. Not even trying to fight him. Trying to be his friend. Oh, yeah. Alright. Not fucking with that guy. Waste of time. Pretty cool to fight those guys, right? It's pretty fun. It's a literal waste of time. Grab this, just for vibes. No, we'll grab that for safety, because we die here a little too often, right? And I think we talked about learning the bird shortcut. And I don't remember how to do it already. Splash, splish splash on the bird. Ketchup in bird's face, right? They don't like that. Birds are allergic to ketchup. It's a scientific fact. Right? I didn't make it up. It's real. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This bird almost killed me. What the fuck, dude? Where am I supposed to go right there? Dude, what the why am I not rolling? What the fuck is going on? There we go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Was I really rolling that late that it just didn't even come out? I guess so, right? You don't even need these stones. But I mean, killing that dragon just gave us a shitload of runes. Well, let's keep going. I think we're doing really good at this playthrough, actually. Like, I am trying to go fast. I'm trying to be like Sonic over here. But just in general, I think we're doing pretty good at this playthrough. Fuck was that? Call upon the lightning. Get fucking wrecked. No. Just stopped him in his tracks. Love that. Hit the guy. I love it. I love it, dude. Amazing. Will I get 80k? I don't think I'm gonna get 80k right now. I highly doubt I'm gonna get 80k from this fucking tree sentinel guy. Fuck it. Let's go. Alright. Swap the build. This is the build, I guess. Don't fall to your death here. Yeah, move this one. And that way I just slide it once to the right and it should be good. As long as I remember. As long as I remember, we'll be good. Got the Dorito shield. Best shield in the game. No, but it's one of the best shields for sure. I think it's one of my favorite shields. Light. Very high guard boost. Very functional. And we're not even going to use it. I mean, we're literally using the shield very rarely. We just kind of have it since we're one-handing the dagger, right? Gives us some options. We never set anything up with seppuku, so that's kind of interesting, right? And I said I might do that. Okay, no fucking roll. Recovery time just took too long. Right, don't get stuck on his leg. Don't get stuck on his leg. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice. This is good. This is good. Alright, that didn't work out. Alright, am I supposed to dash into that? I never know. I always just kind of fuck it up, right? What? He just teleported? No fucks given? Alright, we're fucking dead. We're fucking dead. Alright, we survived that, even though I was not prepared for him to teleport literally that fast. He just fucking teleported instantly, dude. Yeah, normally we don't dash in on that one. That one's dangerous. Oh, we gotta bleed off on him. Ooh! Alright, this dragon can be a bad fight. It just usually isn't. Right, it's usually not this bad of a fight. I mean, we're like getting our ass kicked, kind of. No fucking roll, huh? Alright, come on. Come on. You fucking got it. Dude, I'm getting hit by like the tail end of every fucking attack. It's bullshit. Okay. I never fired him from the front. Didn't even know that was happening. Alright, he's dead. Alright, what a shitty Plastiducex, but we won. Very, 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 very bad Plastiducex, but we still won. That's all that matters. We won. He lost. We kicked his ass. Alright, let's get these upgrades. We get 1 point. I mean, literally, dude, the scaling on this is so bad. Whatever you think, it's worse. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, we'll get enough right now. We're gonna kill this guy over here. Yeah, that was a terrible fight, actually. All right, I'll bleed in the second one, right? Instant bleed, pretty much. Easy kill. Malformed dragon stuff. Go back. Level. Keep going. Yeah, we're gonna be constantly checking every time we level if any of these is better than the other. All right. Look at this. No points at all. 1. We got 1 stat out of that. And that's how it's gonna be. It's gonna be literally 1 AR at a time. If any at all. And when we don't get any, we're gonna switch to which is gonna be soon, by the way. Like, it's not gonna take very long. We're gonna switch to like endurance or mind. Because once we take the Great Rune off, we're gonna lose the mind that we have. And we want FP. We want to be able to spam our skill. It'd be nice to get all our buffs in one go, like how we're doing. Spam our skill, and then I don't have to worry about anything. Alright, so no skill here. Like, there's like no time. Alright, you saw that? I even traded hits with them. Yeah, no time at all. That's good. See, it's not so bad when you what the fuck? Could you fucking roll? Ass, dude. Ooh. Dead. Easy. Okay, I didn't even switch out to the successive hit one. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this quick. Let's go. No, no more movies. Come on. Okay, well, we got. Oh wait, we got one more. Do we get one more? Please, please give me one more. Gives us 1 point. We'll go strength. This is for the shield. 16. Yeah, we definitely need that 16 strength. So we'll be putting points. Strength. You know what? I don't even think that screen is accurate either with damage because I don't think it's taking in Millicent's prosthesis into account. That's kind of a little bit of a bummer, right? But it's okay. We'll still trust it. Still kind of trust the numbers that I'm getting from there. Should be close to like the proper min-maxing. And I'm not gonna lie, like our build is pretty much done. Right? We need 5 arcane, 5 faith, 5 vigor. And then the rest we can just kind of like get away with even like this. What level are we? 169? Yeah, we're like extra good.
What a sad state of affairs. Commend your spirit to us. She'll take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us. That we continue to struggle. Onto eternity.
You better not stop fucking moving, I swear to God. Get fucked, asshole.
A tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Alright, you eat that when he says that. That gives you time to take this to the next boss, which hopefully, if we're any fucking decent at this build, we will kill Godfrey before the foot runs out. If not, we gotta use a foot, and we're not gonna be saving that foot the way I'd like to. We even have enough for level. We have enough for level, so we'll pump a level into whatever fucking stat works, right? Just make it happen. Make it happen. Dex? Sure. Fucking Dex is fine. Good. Good job, Dex. First stat that worked, that's what we're going with. Should have tried strength. But it's okay. We'll go strength next time when we have time. It'll probably work, right? Probably. Alright, we want to eliminate him as soon as possible. That way we have our okay. Okay. What? Look at the health that I lost. That's fucking bullshit. Dude, I'm all tanked up and I lost 3/4 of my health in one attack. Well, fuck me, dude. Alright, well. So much for that. I was like trying to think of the roll timing there, right? I'm like, is it this? What is the roll timing? I luckily avoided the first part. No, just get fucked. Just get fucked is what happened. That's exactly what happened. I just went in there, got hit really fucking hard. And obviously the beginning part, I was kind of experimenting to see if I can get away with the skill. The answer's no. Answer is no. I do not have time to be fucking around with the skill. It either hits or it doesn't. Oof. Oof. But the dagger, though. Oh, you fuck. Alright, there we go. It didn't do the skill, so immediately I got stuck, and then the skill did come out, and I got fucking hit. Fucking bullshit, dude. What? Talk about fucking active. Holy shit. Okay. That is too active, dude. What am I supposed to do right there? Legitimately, like, what am I supposed to do? Here we go. Here we go, dunk loops. Here we go. I hate this boss. I hate this boss sometimes, I swear to God, it's such bullshit. And then I couldn't reach him with the fucking dagger range, so, hey, great. I'm not making excuses, you're making excuses. Alright, let's go. Let's get the show on the road, right? Alright. Strength, yes, no. Yes. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Damn it. Take a look at it. Okay, this looks like the build. Like the build we're gonna be using. Okay. And I don't even think we're gonna be able to like do much with this setup. As much as I would like, at least, right? I mean, we can't bleed him. So, immediately switching to this. Alright, get more defense. No roll. I think I was out of stamina. Okay, that's fine. I forgot about that. Oops. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's not fuck this up. We're almost there. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. All right, nice. What is happening? He's actually going easy mode on me. Oh, dude, I have no more stamina. I definitely didn't think that through. Not stamina, FP, sorry. But I'm not gonna lie, this was one of the fastest Elden Beast boss fights ever. No joke. That was actually one of the fastest Elden Beast boss fights. And he doesn't even fucking stagger. I mean, he doesn't even bleed. Right? Well, he didn't stagger either, but... Wow. What a fight. Mogling. Go take on the Mogling. Senor Moog over here. Put this on. So weird. We're doing one and one because it doesn't. Yeah, it's just so scaling is just so bad, dude. It's so bad. I'm fortunate that I'm getting any points at all, right? Oh, let's just take it for what it's worth. This looks good. This looks like the proper setup, right? Boom, 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 bloom, bloom, bloom. Is there an earthquake right now? Swear to God. I think I just felt an earthquake. Of course you didn't fucking put it on. Get melted. Give me those runes. Alright, DLC time. Touch the withered hand. Ew. Disgusting. Now, do I want to go back to the table and sell some stuff, or do I just want to push forward? I think I just want to push forward. I don't think I want to go back. Thinking about it, right? Because I have some talismans that I'm definitely not going to use. Namely, the fucking what is that talisman called? Why am I collecting shit? Ritual Sword Talisman. Almost useless in this build. You know what? No, we could use that for the faith build portion. I think, right? Pretty sure that 10% buff is more than getting 5 faith into my build. Look at that. I mean, hey, we might hit. We still have that shield, or did I sell it? I sold it. Ah. I was gonna say we might hit that 32 strength for that one shield that I sold. I mean, hell, we might hit like what 30 something else and be able to use a great shield in the DLC. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. That'd be pretty cool. Why are we heavy? That's cool. We'll do that. Also, we need, fuck, we need 15, 14. We need 14 gold feet or 14 bird feet. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I think we could do it though. I think we could do it. We kind of didn't hunt birds at every moment during this playthrough early on. I've been kind of rushing it. You could probably tell. Not only because I want to get this playthrough over with quickly, but because I don't want to be taking longer than my usual playthroughs, right? Like I want to make 19 and a half the new average instead of like 20 something or whatever. And so far we've been pretty good at keeping these around the 20 mark or like right under 20, which is fucking great, right? That means we can get to more playthroughs. Grab the item, thank you. Okay, cool. Look at that. Bunch of bird feet. I need to start working on my next cover pretty soon. I did finish recording Hammer Smash Face. Came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe something in standard tuning, right? I've been thinking about Dimmu Borgir for a while. I don't know if I'll feel like doing that, learning that right now, right? It just depends what I'm like. When I'll know when I start jamming pretty much, I'll be like, yeah, this is what I feel like learning. Right? Maybe, right? Maybe I'll do that, maybe not. I would actually complement the month of October pretty well, because that's what I'm working on right now, October. We're already done with this month in September. And we have, since we have a song for Halloween, that means we have to do 2 more songs, I think. 2 more songs in October? Yeah. As a matter of fact, one of the songs is a double feature, so technically I put in a little extra work for October, right? A little bit of Halloween spirit. We're not going to get the running talisman or lead us close for this build. It's not that it's pointless, it's just not good for this build. Not even the jumping attack is good for this build. This build is like a stand and slash or use your skill build. Running around and stuff like that, probably not. Oh, oof. Probably not the way to go. Oh, look at that though. We're like one-shotting these fucks with the dagger, by the way. That's better than some of the other weapons we've used in this area. Actually impressed a little bit. I mean, what is our AR at? 572, bro. Holy shit. So our bleed isn't like the best. Oops. Our bleed isn't the best, right? If we wanted, oh, that's, we have to do On's box bullshit, don't we? Well, I'm just gonna pretend that that's all we need to do. We will come back for his quest later, hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I'm honestly thinking about doing it because that'll put us in a good spot with dynasty skills. So defensively, we're gonna be taking a hit, but offensively, you know, without losing health by the second, we can still push up our damage. I think is pretty good. We'll probably keep White Mask instead of Ansbach unless the enemy bleeds. In which case, no, unless the enemy doesn't bleed. In which case, we will put on the full Ansbach set and take advantage of the Ansbach damage. Is that enough Ansbach for you? Say it enough times. Like, we're at Ansbach McDonald's, dude. Can we craft these? Okay, 9 more. 9 more. It says 10, but remember, we find a random foot out in the middle of Morth Ruins. But we don't have to... We don't have to get that last one. Just a random bird foot out there waiting to be crafted. Kind of nice of them, right? Put it out there for me. Do I have any better gloves I can wear? Okay, I can wear these. Yeah, I'll put these on. We're going to put on Rakshasa's gloves, so I'm not too worried about the weight. Maybe I should put in 1 more point into endurance. I think that'll be enough. Right? It's not like we need too much more endurance. And having more endurance is going to let us spam the skill more anyway, so maybe that's the next skill that I put in, or the next point. It's that 1 point into endurance. I mean, we're pretty good for damage. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, our damage is pretty good. Alright, dick. No! Fuck. See, I want to do some Slayer covers, but the solos are just too chaotic, and I don't want to not match the solos, you know what I mean? But they really are just so fucking chaotic. To the point where Slayer doesn't even do them exactly the same live. Because how the fuck do you? Like, it's not... You know, like when people say they just make noise, yeah, I mean, kinda, right? They kinda just make noise, kinda. It's music, it's, you know, but I mean, fuck, dude. It's just a little too much sometimes. Just a little too much sometimes. But I do want to do some Slayer covers too. It'd be nice. It'd be very nice, very nice. Have some Slayer in there. Craft this, might as well. Craft this. Can I craft arrows? Oh, I don't have any beast bones. Okay. We don't need that many. We just need a few more beast bones just to top up our arrows. Try to keep our blood arrows topped up. You know, as a matter of fact, I think we have some arrows, so we're not using our main these arrows, and then we don't have to worry about crafting arrows. Arrows. I repeat myself a lot, don't I? Say the same word over and over again. Kinda. I mean, a lot going on in this game, and a lot of it is repetition. So, not my fault. Alright, let's put these arrows, right? We even have those nasty golden arrows that suck. Disgusting golden arrows. Yep. Not too happy. Maybe I should switch to my parry shield here. Oh shit, you fuck. Let's switch to parry here. I think I have a pretty good chance at beating this guy with parry. Maybe, I don't know. Right? I don't really know. What am I talking about? I just don't like fighting this guy. I just don't like fighting this guy, right? All right, I'm just gonna say I got lucky with the times, right? Sometimes I get it. It could have been a total failure, right? Every failed parry. The good thing is usually you get less damage when you parry properly anyway, so whatever. All right, don't think I'm super skilled at parries. Not true, bro. Don't believe my eyes. All right, let's go this way. Going to Dolier. Dolier. Is he French? Is that a French name? Right. Are the French known for their exquisite poisons? Exotic poisons. The poisons of romance. That's funny. Let's keep going. Keep going. Don't lose momentum. Let's push quickly. Beating these guys' asses with fucking colorful stones. Okay, okay. You know what I mean? We're getting them. We're getting there. Now, I think I want to hold off until we get to those penguins later. Just for the sake of maybe time save. Like if we get really lucky and we get a bunch of these bird feet, right? I think it is over here. We're just cruising at this point. This is all the same shit we always do. Hey, don't be a dick. There's a few birds I can kill over here. I guess I'll kill a couple of them. Lone bird there. Don't need to go out of our way for it though. Nice. Good call, all right? Why do you have to land over here? Make things awkward. Ooh. Okay, worth. Worth it? No. Of course. Get the first grace. I'm gonna pop these. Pop these seeds or whatever, fragments. Maybe I can kill some of these shadow people on the route. I got the last one. Whatever. Right, please one-shot these. Please. Please be powerful enough. No, sad. Sad. Alright, well, I tried. I actually tried. It's just slightly too weak to one-shot these guys. Even with those fragments. This goes to show the power scaling, right? Of the areas. Power creep. Yep. Yerp. 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 Yo, what's going on, Daco? Yo, pop them seeds, big dog. Or right. Getting those seeds, popping them. Injecting them like steroids, bro. What do you think he does with them? You think he like rubs them on his body, or you think he like eats them? I don't know why. I don't know why I went that route, but just think about it. Just imagine him, dude. He's like, he's tarnished, right? But he's got to do. He's got to rub them on himself. Strictly for business, not for pleasure. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Don't hit me, please. I think I'm gonna order that guitar neck today. For that guitar in my garage. I think it's about time. I think it's about time I could probably put the neck on it and actually use it and stuff. It's been drying, right? It's been drying for a minute now. I'm pretty sure it's not going to harden any further at this point. It should be completely cured. If it doesn't work too well, then that's because I fucked up and I should have done nothing but the 2K clear, right? Because the 2K clear actually came out really fucking good this time. There was no peeling whatsoever. But the regular clear, I don't think it's hardening. It's not like sticky, like it sometimes comes out. But I don't think it's hardening enough to where like I can press with my fingernail, for example, and not fuck it up. Which is a thing, by the way. That is a thing. I'm probably gonna order like a pointy headstock instead of another hockey puck. I'll probably order like a fucking Jackson pointy headstock, even though it's like a knockoff Amazon brand, right? It's not like I'm selling these guitars, so I don't think Jackson or Fender We're gonna sue me over it. Trademark neck. I'll put a fender neck on it. Fuck it. Get sent a cease and desist for it. Get a Dean headstock. Which ones are the Dean ones? Yeah, do they have like a certain look to them? I don't know. I actually don't know what they look like. Oh, are those like the? Is that like the Dimebag Daryl guitars? Is that what you're talking about? If it is, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick headstock, actually. It's like a way cooler. It's like a way cooler Gibson, right? Like a 3-3. Yes, Dime. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I need a locking one. I'll see what's on Amazon, right? I'm not gonna go expensive. I'm just gonna get something pretty cheap. I saw some for like $70, some for $80, some higher than that. I don't need anything fancy. As long as it works, I'm like 100% sure I'm gonna have to like level the frets and do all that stuff, which is okay. I just did that the other day. I did a little bit of extra fret work on my other custom guitar and got that running a little bit better. A lot better, I would say, actually. It could probably still use a little more improvement with the fret leveling, or maybe just don't drop the action so low, and then I could probably get it to be better. But I like low action, so I'll take the trade. I'll take the trade of potential buzzing if I do a whammy bar pull on a very low string, which is kind of why I'm like, I'm probably never gonna do that. It's a very specific area where it happens. And I did taper it too. I even tapered the fret leveling job as I did it, but I think I would need to either maybe bow the neck a little more, but I like a flatter neck. Or like I said, reduce the action as well. I think it plays decently where it is. I actually had it even lower than it is now. But I didn't like it. It was just a little too low, and a little more potential buzzing and more strings and situations. But we're not going with that method. You remember when Dimebag had the Washburn series? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's actually the main series that I remember from the Dimebag guitars, right? Like that's like, for me, that's like the iconic look. So when I think Washburn, I definitely think of, you know, Dimebag's guitars. Did I even use Flame Grant Me Strength? What's going on here? What am I doing? Oh, don't do that. I pressed the other button. There we go. There we go. Just knocks him right out. Yeah, we'll use that too right now. Why not? This dude's gonna die anyway. Do that. Let's do that. Yep, easy. You know, what's crazy is how fast I killed Radagon with the dagger. That was actually impressive. I'm actually kind of happy with that, with the result of that. No, it's this one. I had 2 friends with those Washburns guitar. They look so cool. Fuck, I'm envious. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot of guitars right now. I think there's actually like a dime guitar. Poop. What the dog doing? I think there's an actual like dime. Like they started making Dimebag guitars, but not with Dean or Washburn because of like trademark issues or whatever, right? And I think they have like a slightly different design based off Dime's old drawings, right? So they're actually based off like his really poor drawings, but I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. Like I'm actually into that. I dig it. I think it's a great way to honor Dimebag Daryl, right? Instead of like having to go through this legal tape of guitar trademarks and shit, which is like, you know, on one end it kind of sucks because you'd want to respect the boundaries of these, you know, some of these companies, especially if they're guitars. I mean, it's an instrument, right? But at the same time, it's like, come on, bro. It's fucking Steinbeck Daryl's guitar, bro. That's like his signature guitar. They just have rebel flags on them. No. Yeah, they're just Southern Confederate flags. No, they look almost exactly like the, you know, the Washburns or the Deans. But I think they have like at the bottom, instead of just being like an X kind of, I think they have like a little, like a cursive letter has like a little tail like that. I think that's what I saw. You could look them up. I don't know if they're like called dime bag guitars. I don't know what they're called, but they are real. They are real. Been thinking about the guitar that I want. Maybe I'll get it for Christmas this year and maybe next year. I don't really need a guitar, which is kind of why I was thinking about it today. I'm like, all right, do I want to order that guitar? And then I was like, you know what? Let's finish the one in the garage, which I said I was going to do anyway. And then let's see where I'm at, because I don't really need another guitar. I want another guitar, but that's just because I play guitar. But I don't need another guitar. I think I'm gonna have eventually. I'm gonna have some of these set up with lower tunings, and that one could be like my standard tuning one, since that'll be my shorter scale length anyway. We'll see. We'll think about it, right? I don't know. Let's check those out. Yeah, dude. Definitely check them out, man. Also, check out the EC 1000 FR. That's a guitar that I'm talking about that I want to get. It's fucking sick, dude. It's so sick. It's beautiful. Beautiful guitar. Yo, what the dog doing? I removed the weapon wheel, bro, so don't get trigger happy, all right? I removed it. But I am going to let you, if you choose, you can roll for the push-up challenge. You can roll for the weapon affinity. The only thing that is locked is the weapon, because that is a new DLC weapon. So I will be playing the new DLC weapon for content, right? And you know, I just want to enjoy the new weapon, new build or whatever. And we could play the other one eventually, I guess. I don't have to lock it forever. I could just lock it for now. And then yeah, we'll try it out. You know what's gonna suck is there's a good chance the wiki might not have the data for this weapon, so I won't know if what am I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know what affinity is actually going to be good on it, right? Like I actually don't know anything about the weapon because there's no data released for it yet. I didn't need to get that. I didn't need to grab that. That was a waste of time. There's nothing released about it, right? So I don't know what the scalings are. I don't know if it's going to be like a strength weapon, a dex weapon, you know, because there's a good chance that, I mean, I go strength, right? And I two-hand it. And then I find out that dex is the better affinity, like with the Guardian Sword Spear, right? Like even if you two-hand it, like dex is still, I think, the best affinity. It just scales that way. So it could be one of those situations. I have no idea. It is a light greatsword, so I'm leaning towards maybe it's a strength weapon. Actually proper strength weapon. Who knows? I mean, this Y-hander exists, right? That's a quality / dex weapon. We'll find out. Don't pick sleep. I don't think sleep is an affinity you can pick. I think you have what? Poison, bleed, occult. And I don't know how I set up the affinity thing. I don't know if I set it up for individual things or if it's set up as a group. Because it might be set up as a group. Like it might be set up like arcane. Fucking I don't know. Like I don't know how I set it up, right? Like we'll have to check. Because I know that it's set up a certain way. Like if you look in the wiki, it does categorize them not completely individually. Because, like, you know, arcane is kind of pointless if you're going to go with the weapon that doesn't have innate bleed. Not completely pointless, but it's kind of pointless. And then like you have sacred, so you have like sacred flame, stuff like that. So I think what I would do is, if the weapon didn't have bleed, it'd probably just be like arcane. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look at how I set that up, if I even put anything. But we'd probably do arcane being bleed and occult. Probably do poison being its own thing unless the boss doesn't get poisoned. In which case we'd have to figure something out. It's kind of what sucks about affinities, right? Some of them are just kind of extremely underwhelming. I think poison's one of the most underwhelming ones. It's probably like the worst affinity, the single worst affinity. Because if a weapon already has poison, like the Venomous Fang, and you go bleed, and then you go for the exaltations, it's like perfectly set up for the exaltations. But if you go the poison route with it, then you kind of fuck yourself out of getting the poison exaltation buff within that same match, unless you have Shadows Bloom Sekiro twice. I don't know, whatever the fucking that one poison attack is. But the problem with that is that then the length of the poison doesn't really benefit you that much, right? And you're better off just going with regular deadly poison length anyway. Especially if you're trying to get that, you know, that attack in more often. God damn it. Oh yes, I knew he was gonna poke me from there. Ah, dagger's too fast, baby. Think about Giant Crusher, the weapon with high arcane occult, high arcane and occult hits for some of the highest damage in the game. Doesn't it hit higher with strength though? Like you're right, but counterpoint, like, doesn't strength actually give you more damage? So then that makes occult pointless unless, you know, unless you happen to have a bleed setup on the side, in which case you would switch to occult whenever the enemy doesn't bleed. So that's like your secondary. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Same thing with poison, right? Like if they don't bleed, you swap to occult for damage because you can't poison them. So you always have like an offhand option. I think the same is true with fire. Like if you go fire affinity and you can't really do good fire damage, you just swap to strength, and then you should be good. Unless you have holy flame, in which case you just swap to any other sacred affinity, I guess. And then, you know, pray for the best. I think that's one of the other ones that I like the least. Especially since, as you can see, I never need more than 25 faith. You have to have 60 strength to one hand and 40 to two hand. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, it's already definitely a strength weapon. And I'm sure if you went maybe occult, but you had it like maxed out with both, maybe you're right. Like maybe it's higher than just going 99 strength. Right? Like going 80 arcane and 80 strength. But that's kind of unfair because that's like quality weapons. Like when it's a dex or strength weapon and then you put it in quality, but you have both strength and dex maxed, usually that's going to give you more damage than either or, if that makes any sense, right? So I do understand that's a little bit of an unfair comparison. And I do that myself a lot. Which brings me back to like the Bandit Curve Swords. Those are so broken, dude. Those are so broken because it's bleed affinity is what they favor. Even with max stats, bleed affinity over occult does more damage. And you get bleed, which you don't with the cult because they don't have innate bleed. So it just doesn't even make sense, like how broken those are in bleed affinity. Like, why are they balanced like that? Oh, we're done? We're done with the bird feet. No more bird hunting, right? I think I just saw that. I did it a little too quickly, but I'm pretty sure we're done. Wait, did I kill that dude with the... Yeah, I did. I killed him with the silver scarab. That's awesome. Good job, Gooner. You're calling a Gooner, Gooner. Freaking Gooner. Tonight, we going in hell. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to plot my gooning. No, I'm trying to plot this build as I'm like just going, right? Like it's the min-maxing aspect of this build is kind of trash just because of the weapon, but I mean the weapon does good damage, man. It does great damage. Like if you think about it, for being able to hit twice when any other weapon might only hit once, 500 something AR is actually good. It's all scaling. The giant crusher in a cult gets B in strength and B in arcane. Yeah. See, that's really good. That is really good. So yeah, for sure. If you had like 80 strength and 80 arcane, I'm pretty sure that would be better than just going 99 strength, right? Even if you two-handed it, I'm pretty sure. Just based off those scaling values. And it's obviously a little more intricate than that, right? Like, not all bees are equal, but still, I mean, I would bet on that one. Because I've done builds like that before. Like this weapon with the cult does get more damage than the bleed version. It just sucks that we lose out on bleed with it, you know? So I think if we go bleed affinity, we get like 113 bleed from the weapon itself. Not the Ash of War, right? The Ash of War I think it has its own scaling. The cult pretty much turns non-bleed weapons into raw damage. Yep. Yes, sir. There's so many weapons I don't want to try out, right? Still thinking about that rotten battle axe or whatever it's called. Having a rot weapon would be pretty sick. See, we could get more damage for our dagger here, but I don't think I want to do that, right? Getting a two-handed sword talisman. I don't think we need it. I think we're better off one-handing it. Like, legitimately. Really? I can't warp? I can't fucking warp out? There we go. And Spur's truly great. Yeah, I've heard. That's like the legendary Radon killer. So I've heard about it. I want to try that one. Right? I can't just kill this guy for his beard. Wait, is he gonna go away? Like, is there any prerequisites to this guy going away? Oh, he's just gonna keep repeating himself like an asshole. Damn it, I don't know his quest. I'm gonna have to look that up. I already broke the seal too, so this is not good because I don't know what I'm doing, right? I will look up his quest. Probably when I hop off, I'll look up what I'm supposed to do. Speaking of hopping off, what's our time looking like? 15 hours? Ooh. We should be able to beat this If not by tomorrow, by Thursday, right? Like if I'm not trying to like cram in as much as I can in one playthrough, in one go, we should be able to beat this realistically by Thursday or at the earliest tomorrow. We got about 6 hours. Tops, right? Like that's like absolute worst case scenario, 6 hours. I don't even think that. It's probably like what, 5? No, you bitch. Yeah, I do not remember his quest. Yeah, that sucks. I don't remember his quest either. It's probably that fucking annoying Freya one. If it is, I'm gonna be pissed because I hate doing that quest, dude. It just takes so long. Or maybe we just wait. Do you get Ansbach clothes after you kill Radon? I think you do, don't you? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Nice. I think you get his clothes after you kill Radon, dude. I'm gonna have to look it up. The only saving grace is guard counter is the speed. Otherwise, it kind of sucks. I'll let you follow me. Pick it up. Okay, I think I got all the Silverhorn tenders I need. I know you get the scrolls and crap possibly after lead a fight. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Like, it's because I know there's one that stands there, and you can summon him for the Radon fight, and I think it's him, dude. If it's him, that means I won't even be able to get his armor set for this playthrough. Should have gone for a parry here instead of blocking. It's all right though. I can make it work. Actually, I kind of suck at parrying those guys. I don't remember how their attacks work. Oh shit, that was fast. Yeah, at this point, the only thing that I know how to get consistently is like the talisman for running. And that's it. And even then, I kind of fucked it up last time. I was like backtracking quite a bit. Couldn't remember the steps in order. It sucks because poison has quite a bit of exaltations too, right? Like you have the poison hand right here. Grab. You have the poison hand here, right? You get the exaltation for it kind of early. You can get it really early if you wanted to. You could even just poison yourself, right? But like as an actual attack affinity, it's just not amazing. It's not that great. Like, let's say I go into a boss fight, right? And I go with the method of poisoning myself. Does it refresh if I poison the boss? Or do I have to wait for it to run out before I could even refresh it? God damn it. Why am this going? Poison is only good for buffing other shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's only good for buffs. And then even if you think about it like that, I feel like I would force myself into using that one poison Ash of War skill, right? Just to take it off so that I could re-poison them again and get the buffs back. Because otherwise, poison just lasts too long. for me for me to be able to take advantage of the fact that I'm even getting poison on people. Okay, that was a bad roll. Fuck was that? Bird? But I guess I do have options, right? I could, and even then it sucks because you get that in the DLC. That's a DLC skill. So what do I do before that? I only get the poison buff once and just deal with it? Probably, right? I'm just kind of thinking about how poison might work, right? And that's what makes like lightning and strength a lot easier, because I mean lightning and fire a lot easier because you can just switch to fire. I know poison you can switch to a cult or whatever, but it's still worse than bleed. Cold is great. Cold is like always great. The the damage split might not be great on certain weapons. Might actually suck. But I mean, getting frostbite on somebody is pretty nice usually. It's like a less good bleed, but it's still useful. Leave me alone, dude. I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there. You're just taking your time. Holy shit, how annoying. Alright, buddy. Just die. Give me your curse blades. No? Okay. Okay, we got those. Here? Fissure? Fissure? Yes, Fissure. Fissure's the next one. If you're buffing with all the poison buffs, reapplication doesn't matter because bosses die so quick. You think so? You think they do? Probably. I just feel like we get the so the only one we get early is the exaltation. I feel like we get the mushroom crown too late in the playthrough, right? Because we can get the white mask really early. And then I feel like we get the poison hand way fucking too late. Which is what I'm saying. Like, in terms of, like, game progression, I feel like poison's definitely weaker. Later, it definitely becomes really good, right? Especially if you decide to poison yourself or whatever. Definitely gives you that option. I hate doing poison on myself, though, because then I have to craft for it. And I don't really craft that, because then I have to go get the poop from where the bears are. I don't even have that in my route, so that's like one of those things where I have to like add it to my route. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that crazy. It's not that bad if I do have to add it, but yeah, I've never done it in practice, right? And that's out there by like the painter's shack, right? Like there's like a place right there where there's a bunch of bear poop, and that's like the spot where you'd want to go pick up a bunch of bear poop early on. And I don't know how many times I'd have to do it, which is part of the problem. Part of the problem, that I don't know how much bear poop is enough bear poop. Oh, we haven't done Rilana's... Oh, we did Rilana's shortcut. What are we waiting for? Nothing? We're just gonna go kill Ancient Dragon Man? Yeah, let's go. Let's go kill Ancient Dragon Man. I guess it's that time. Kind of flying through this fragment section. Just a little bit. Dude's going through it right now, man. Let me hit you. I hate when I don't get my second application or my second skill to come out. So I just stand there and have to make myself bleed all over again. For the super OP builds, you pretty much have to take out Radon and Moog and use that build for all other bosses. Oh, I'm out of fucking... Yeah, I see. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, right? Like, you have to... Whatever method you use to take those guys out, like, you gotta take out everything else with the same build. Which is what I'm saying. Like, the only... Like, we can rush the Poison Exaltation early on, right? Like, we can go get it in, Thief Water. I already opened it early anyway, so it'd just be like, okay, let's warp back over there. Let's go kill the easy cockroach bosses. Sorry, the Kindred Rot. And then, you know, right? Like, that'd probably be like after we get the Scarab or something. We'd go do that. And then, like, as soon as we get second Talisman Pouch, that's going to be, like, our second Talisman. And then, and we're kind of fucked for the longest time until we get the Mushroom Crown. Right? I don't think there's, like, any other buffs we can use up to that point. Can I level? Yes. Nothing? Nothing. Look at that. Nothing from Dex or Strength. We're at the point already where it's, like... fucking pointless. We're at the pointless point. And we're only 20 points into each one. So our scaling fucking blows for this weapon. But, I mean, it's a dagger. The damage is already pretty decent. So if you wanted to call it a day with the weapon, you could at this point. Like, our build could be pretty much done on these stats. Can you move? Jesus. I've got to kill Dragon Man. The real one. Hopefully this isn't a hard fight. That worked out really well. Ah, get knocked the fuck out, dude. Alright, I can't complain. This actually is working pretty fucking well. That's it, you're out, buddy. I'm sorry. Easy. Easy fucking boss. Also, I need to, what am I doing with this, right? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with that. I just forgot to swap it out. Dragon Hunter's great. Why am I going backwards? Dragon Hunter's great katana. The weapon that I want to use one day, someday, at some point in my life. No, that's it. Most would go straight to DLC to get Poison Hand, which also gets you access to Lake of Rot. Also, then fight the rest with the buff build, bedded poison in Limgrave, all that jazz. I know, right? See? It's tough. Like, it's a tough build to start out, especially if you're trying to do it from, like, from a fresh game. Because you either need to go out of your way to get an OP build that you can probably just use anyway, or you just need to fight your way with your shitty build until you get it to be good, which is probably what we'd be doing. And, I mean, if the weapon is good, we can make it happen, right? Like, if the weapon itself is good, we can probably try to rush something like that and make it happen. We'd actually probably be fighting Moog, like, actually shitty fight against Moog, for example. We'd probably be, like, fighting most bosses, like, legitimate hard fights to get to the DLC early. To the point where it's, like, kind of counterintuitive in terms of speed, but I think it would work. I think it would work. It's the builds that take 3 or 4 hours to get to Margit. You know, it's funny. My builds already take 3 hours because I do all the bullshit. But I have had like 4-hour builds, and those are definitely more of a pain in the ass. They're definitely more of a pain in the ass. And we're still talking about base game builds. I think the Beastman Cleaver was pretty close to 4 hours, if not 4 hours. Yeah, even with an optimized route, though, I know what you're saying. Like, it would probably still take 4 hours. Like, with the route that was better than mine, with more skill involved. You know, I could just grab a somber weapon, right? Like, we can grab the Reduvia. We'd probably put points into Arcane anyway, because it's poison. Put those points into Arcane. Use the Reduvia to, like, hopefully melt some things. And then kind of call it a day. But I feel like that kind of defeats, like, the whole purpose of the weapon build sometimes. When you got to kill multiple bosses. That's why I have, like, new game builds versus base game builds. Because I mean, I could do a build that's based around like the chicken leg, but then I'm like killing every boss with anything but the chicken leg. You know what I mean? Kind of pointless. I'll think about it, right? I'll think about it because I think the chicken leg is actually one of those builds that's kind of viable in new game. I don't even know how to go around it though, because we obviously have to kill Moog and Radon and beat. What else do we need to beat for the DLC? Actually, don't remember. But anyway, we'd have to get into the DLC, right? And then it's just sitting there waiting for us in the DLC, so it seems viable. DLC rush, you can cheese Radon and Moog and just need a seal and heal spells. Yeah, see, right? Like I feel like we could do that for certain builds in the DLC, right? There's a few weapons in the DLC we can do some cheese boss cheeses with, and I don't feel bad about it at all. Like the Moog cheese, right? Like I don't feel bad about doing that. We can do the Moog cheese. And then we can do like, I don't know how we choose Radon though. That might not be possible. I'd have to look that up or something. How Google how to kill the best Radon. I'll ask AI. AI clearly knows only the correct answers. Never gives me wrong answers ever. Ever. Summons can take him out without your help. Oh yeah, duh. You have summons in the fucking arena. Dude, I don't even use the summons that I forgot that there's summons there, dude. Already there for you. Yeah, dude. I can get the summons, right? I can grab all the summons. We cheese him with the summons and whatever fucking weapon we have. Then we do the Moog glitch, right? I mean, if we have the Reduvia, we could probably just kill him legit. How to off Ozymandias to replace him. Oops, wrong search bar. Sure, buddy. Where's my Twitch mod at? Where's my Twitch mod at? Let's ban this guy. Let's ban him. I'm gonna wait until he's gonna do the push-up challenge, and I'll ban him. I've done it multiple times. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably end up doing that. Because there's definitely some DLC weapons that I want to play in the DLC, or that I want to play in base new game. I don't want to do like DLC builds for them. Like obviously the Dragon Crag Blade, we have to get really far into the game to get it. So I didn't want to do that as a base game. Dark Moonblade, that would not be a base game build, for example, either, because you got to do Ronnie's bullshit. So you're pretty much just doing a shitload of stuff to get there. But I mean, just like peeking your head into the DLC, it doesn't take that many bosses, so I think we could do that. I think we can make that happen. You don't have any? I don't have any mods? Oh, shit. Maybe I'll mod you. I'll mod you and then I'll make you ban yourself. Being a dick. That's how we'll do it. I'll just get one of those weird bots. Those weird bots that are like always advertising or whatever they do. I know there's like a lot of people that have like bots. I don't know how to program those things. They're like, check out this from the streamer. Press hashtag like or exclamation mark like. I don't know. They have commands and shit like that. I don't have any of that. I'm a noob streamer, bro. Been doing this for a year and I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here to play this game, alright? Just here to play some Elden Ring. Oh shit, I almost killed myself. I think I'm gonna get Dustblood, guys. I think I'm actually gonna buy Dustbloods. I'm not even fucking around. I think I'm gonna buy Dustbloods. I'm probably just gonna play it casually here and there. But I had a lot of fun with it, dude. I already missed the game, dude. I missed the game already. Yeah, it's not something I'm gonna be playing all the time. Like I'm probably still gonna be on Elden Ring like 24/6, 23/7. I'll probably play it, you know? The beauty is a gold foot and glitching Moog is worth 700k. You can get all stats you need for just about any weapon. Yep. You can get it all early. All really early. 2067. Is that when the game's released? Fuck, dude. It's too far. It's too far away. They haven't even announced a release date, actually, so it might be. It might be 2067. That game needs to come out. They need to announce it soon. Yeah, essentially, we can, I'd pretty much just kill the dudes with the golden scarab, right? I'd go kill those guys, get the gold scarab, use that to kill the dragon, right? Get even more levels. Use that. Kill, who gives us the first pouch? Is that Margit? Or is it any boss that you kill first? I don't even know. I'd probably kill Margit, right? I'd probably kill Margit. I wouldn't feel bad about it. And then that way I can use the gold scarab and whatever other talisman I need for whatever else I need. Why can I not warp? Why can I not warp? Quit will rejoin. Should let me warp. Damn, we're already going to the Shadow Keep? I feel like we're flying through this, dude. I'm not even fucking joking. I feel like we're flying right through this. Over here somewhere. Any shard bearer will give it to you. Oh, shit. So really? So if we go kill Radon first, that'll give it to us? That's awesome. That way I could save Margit, right? Like, I don't want to kill every boss. I want to kill as least bosses as possible, pretty much, when I'm starting out. So we can get, like, the Scarab. Kill Radon. What was I doing? Mind? What puts them into mind? We want to get mind at least 18. without the gold rune, right? At least. Without the gold rune, without the rune arc. Am I in the right spot? Am I? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I have brainstormed some of these things a little bit, but not too much, right? Like I just have like a basic concept. I think this is kind of helping me for future planning this out a little better. That way, yeah, like I totally forgot about the summons in that arena, right? Like I knew already Moog, we can take him out pretty easily with the glitch. We have made that happen. Yes, did he drop it? Yes, dude. Yes. Good luck. Look at that. Good luck. Good luck already. All right, if we're really lucky that we'll get more. We had so many last playthrough. It was actually insane how many of those we got. Like, we never get that many in a playthrough. We got like 4 or some shit. 4 or 5. I don't even remember. It was crazy. So we already got 1. We need Oh Mother. Oh Mother. If you choose Grail first, you can get Rotten Breath, and that summons will melt Radon. Grail, is he the bridge one, or is that the Mother? Is that the Mother Dragon? Which one is that one? I actually don't know. I think that's the bridge one, isn't it? Grail? Mother? Oh, that's the Mother? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do that first for sure. Yeah, we're gonna kill the first boss period is gonna be the dudes with the gold horn. The gold scarab, I mean. That way we have extra runes on top of the extra runes that we have. So that's like a must. Grail's Mother and... Oh, Grail and Grail. Wow. Very, very, very good naming conventions in this game. I love it. You know, you got your Godric and your Godefroy situation going on with that. Melania. You got Margit. Margot. Moog. Yeah. There's a demi-human, and their name is Margit. Margit? Yeah. And then you have Morgot. So there's just too many. It's just so confusing. Dude, we're almost... Why Margit when you can Margit? That's what I'm saying, dude. And then you have actual 2 Moogs, too. You have Sewer Moog and regular Moog, so... Why even... Why Moog when you can Moog? And then you got Mogwin. That's... He's not a boss, but I mean, he exists. He's real. They got every nickel out of their bosses in Elden Ring. Yeah, I blame George R.R. Martin, even if he wasn't involved in the names. I still blame him anyway. I'm also going to blame him for the HBO Game of Thrones show. Even though I'm sure it wasn't his fault. It's his fault for not finishing the books on time. Which he's never going to finish, by the way. He's just not I don't think he's even working on it. I think he just gave up. It's like books. Getting paid anyway. Fuck you guys. Books are for nerds. He said that. I think he said that. It's a quote from George R.R. Martin. Oh, look at that. I could wear this. Great. All right, we could, I think we could take this off for a little bit. Come back on. We're eventually going to switch to Rakshasa's gloves.
Where I am, it is of inland seeing that allow me to...
I think, I don't know. I was thinking about Rakshasa's stuff in general, like with this build, but maybe I don't want to lose on that defense. Maybe I do prefer having more defense than offense. Oh yeah, we have like 100k waiting for us in Liurnia. Out there with the mausoleums if we want to. If we want to. Time's looking pretty good though. 1541. So I don't know that I want to break off. We should be able to get to the Jory on this session. Maybe even beat like the next 4 bosses. Gaius, Hippo, Mesmer, and Ramana. I just have to be quick, not die. Within beast bones. Fire. I think I could avoid this guy, right? I think if I hang over here, I think I could avoid him. Please tell me that I'm not wrong. I'm wrong. Looks like he can catch us from where he's at. And if he can hit us, he's going to hit us when we're doing this probably. Oh my god, that almost hit us. Okay, that actually worked. And that's faster. And it's safer, I think. I don't know about safer, but it worked. All that matters. Lightning proof pickle liver. I don't think we need that. I guess we could use it for the dragons, maybe. Like, what's that one dragon in the water? Sanisax. I hate that dick. Like, we could probably use it for Sanisax, right? Once Flame Grant Me Strength runs out. I'm sure we have more than enough arrows for the dragons. Crazy how fast they take your health. Oh, let's go. Standing up for this stupid sunflower over here. Let's go cross some things. These things really do suck. Well, damn, I gotta get some sleep. Catch you on the next one. Later, dude. Hopefully, hopefully I can get through it next session. I'll try my best. It'd be probably best if we finish this on Thursday, just so that it goes back like into the next one the next day. But I'm okay with finishing this on Wednesday if I can, like day early. Then I could probably just hit a little bit of that one new game file or something and prepare myself. Prepare thy anus for the next one. All right. Get prepped for tarnished later. Yeah, that's what I need. Later, dude. Tarnished. I am the tarnished. All right, do I have enough to level? I don't think so. I'm just gonna hold on to my 49k and be patient till I get more runes. Or am I? Or am I? No, I'm not. Because I could use them right now. See? 50k? And everything in this area gives me a lot of runes anyway, so I should be able to level one way or another. Ooh, so close. So close. Oh, we still have Blood Boil aromatics too. I haven't used those. I think I haven't used them because I'm not confident with this build. So like if I use a Blood Boil aromatic, I'm just gonna be like, alright, don't get fucking caught with your pants down doing your Ash of War, you know? Knowing me, I keep getting fucking hit, not realizing my recovery time. Be gone. Can I one? Okay, I can kill him with one heavy. That works. It's got a good lunging poke. Is that pierce damage? Yeah, it is pierce damage. Nice. If it looks like pierce, it's likely pierce. Let's put that level in there real quick. Yeah, mind. Let's just do mind for now. Go this way first. Damn, 7 beast bones, huh? Oh shit, am I gonna make it? Oh fuck, okay. Bat didn't make it. Okay. My speed won me that one. Don't forget, it's right there. Good, good. Good, good. Set up for Mesmer. You know, we're gonna have to probably quit out because I don't know how to do Ansbach quest. So I'm probably gonna get. Oh shit, where am I going? Supposed to fall down, right? So I don't want to like skip it on accident. And I want to be sure that I'm not skipping anything. And then that way, next time we get on, we can do the bosses. So I'll just collect these fragments. Call it. Section loft. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we'll be starting like the boss rush. The boss rush? Yes, the boss rush. The boss rush. We'll be starting next time. On Gunnar Ring. I mean Elden Goon. Bro, chills, bro. I was so close to miss fucking pressing a button and dying. And it's not, I know it's not a big deal, dude, but it's like, fuck, man. It just adds time, right? It adds time. It's annoying, right? It's just annoying. It's just annoying, right? There's like there's no win condition for deaths in this. It's extra time. There's this guy staring at you like this, just crouching. Yeah. Do we have anything to use? No. Okay. Oh, mother. Put that on. We'll kill one of these horse tree men. Tree sentinel peoples. Kill one of them. Get him out the way. Let's go. Let's go. Get wrecked. Out of my face. You don't get anything. You have to kill both for your XP, so we killed the other guy later. We're just coming over here for an item we're probably not going to use. That is the golden braid. We haven't been using it in most of these playthroughs. So it's you know, I lie. Actually, we've been using it at the staircase and it's fucking amazing, right? This is actually an essential part of our build at this point. And I hope I never forget that because holy shit, the staircase is just annoying. And this actually alleviates a little bit of that damage. Literally, dude, holy fuck, the staircase sucks. Pull this up. Grab the grace. And then we head out towards Ramana. Set up. Oh, we can't one-shot these guys. The fuck? That's weird. And we're about 40 levels short of our goal. And we don't really need those 40 levels anywhere specifically, so it's kind of nice, right? We're going to put 10, 15. We're going to put 15, right, towards finishing off the stats that are being finished off right now. I know that sounds confusing, but we have the rune doing work for us. The great rune. So 5 vigor, 5 arcane, 5 faith. We'll probably put 5 endurance, so that's 20 out of the 40. That leaves us with 20 levels. We could probably put, let's just say 5 mind. That leaves us with 15 levels. I mean, we can go straight endurance with those 15 until we get it to like 50 or close to 50. Or we can try to get just a little bit more damage out of strength. And, I mean, we even got Scholar Shield, and I just don't think we're going to use it. Like, I don't think there's any point of that in this build at this point. And I think what really turned me off to that idea was just, I kind of expected it, right? But our guard counter's not staggering for shit. Or having any, like, recoil, you know, flinching, anything like that, right? So, essentially, we do a guard counter, and the only thing we get is, like, slight damage from it. Come on, dude. What are you doing? And the enemy just, like, they're like, oh, that's nice. I'm gonna hit you anyway. Uh-huh. Wait, are we out of, no, we're not. Okay, we're good. Okay, Not this far. Going a little too far out there. Oh, it's just tail, dude. I thought there was something else in the water with them. That shit looks funny. Easy. Get the scarab or the what's it called? The goldhorn tender. And then we're back again. Everything looks good so far. I one shot these guys. Nope. About my heavy. Okay. Heavy does it. It comes out quick. Just easy. Easy XP. Ah, fuck you. That heavy comes out real fast. Holy shit. Okay. That's my heavy. What was that? What was that? What was that? Hey. 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 Aw, damn it. I'm just thinking about it right now. When I was making that voice, I just forgot the fucking type of negative solo that I took out the other day. I wonder if I could, like, relearn that. I literally took it out by ear for a typo negative song that I wanted to cover. I took out most of it by ear. Song that is. You know, I watched some live videos too to help me with like the riffs, like kind of where their hand placement is. I don't know if I can remember how to play it. It's not that hard. It's like a punk song, right? Like riff wise, the solo is a little bit pentatonic ish, but I remember I figured it out pretty fucking close, and now I can't think of it, right? Because I've been practicing it, so I just forgot it. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. I probably should have fucking kept practicing that. I think I've done like 2 songs since I taught myself how to learn, or since I've learned that, or whatever. And I only spent like 1 day doing it, so there's no way in fuck I'm gonna remember that without having to like relearn it. Didn't take too long though, I think. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that song or not. I don't know if I'm gonna do this or if I'm gonna save it for a later date. I was thinking about doing that for October. Good time. Good time for a Typo Negative jam. I mean, there's just so many songs that fit the Halloween theme anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oops. We have Gothic in the month of October. Not because it's a Halloween song, but because it just seems like it fits, right? It's like, you know, a Gothic song. It's called Gothic, right? It's called Gothic. What do you want me to put it on? Christmas? I mean, we did use Black Winter Day for Christmas, so right, that's like a Doom song, and this is like Death Doom. So maybe Christmas was a good day for Gothic, right? That's right. Doom, another Doom metal song for Christmas. No, we're not doing that. I mean, we might. Did this just crash on me? Dude, this just crashed on me. No! No! All right, let's load it. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. Hopefully I didn't lose any fucking data. Thank you, Elden Ring. Thank you. At least you all got to see my game crash. I haven't had this game crash in a long time. This game has not crashed in a long time. We're going to be off soon anyway, but I mean, did it really have to crash right there? Really? See how far back we are. Just corrupt my save data and shit. I'd be so pissed. It'd be alright. I mean, it's just a playthrough. Oh, this far back? Ah. Okay. I mean, it's not super far back, but I mean, we did kill quite a few things, right? So all those things they're back. That's not the worst. Not the worst. I wonder why it froze. Like, I wonder what actually caused that. I swear to God, if I get hit right here, I'm gonna Alt F4. There we go. We're good. That part's dangerous as fuck, dude, with that guy right there. I've been hit by him. Really not fun. Dude, why did it crash? Like, straight up, why did it crash? What did we do? We're just going too fast for the game, dude. We're going so fast that the game can't keep up with us. Like, please, mister, slow down. Slow down, senor. Cannot keep up with you. Are you fucking kidding me? I almost died. Almost died. Almost died right there, bro. I almost died. That was depressing. Oh shit, they get a buff from the rot? No way. Did you see that? That's the buff, dude. That's the fucking exaltation. When I got rotted, he got buffed. Are you serious, bro? What? You learned something new, bro. You learned something new. Madness. All right, 16 hours in. We're flying through this, dude. We're fucking flying through this. All right, guys. I will be leaving you. I don't want to see you guys again. Ever. I'm just kidding. No, I'll be back on tomorrow. Maybe we'll finish tomorrow, right? I mean, that's like probably 3.5 hours worth of fucking gameplay. I don't know if I can crunch that in, but we'll see. I mean, we did like 2 hours, a little over 2 hours today, so you know, maybe, right? Maybe I can make it. Maybe I can speed run it even faster. All right. Till tomorrow. Peace.